From Morgan Inlet, North Carolina, welcome to Fishtasy. Is kind of brutal today, so we've come out here into the kind of the back part of the sound. We've got Morgan Inlet Bridge way over yonder, so we come back here into a channel where we've caught mullet in our very first video, and we're putting some rods out trying to catch stingray. So we've got the rig right here that we've got out, is a sliding rig or a drum rig. It's got a 2.5 ounce sinker on it. We're gonna put some cut bait on here. We got fish heads on the other. Just put some cut bait. We're gonna toss it out. See if we can't hook up to a decent sized, hopefully, Atlantic Stingray.
Seamold. We might be fishing for stingrays, but there's a few seamold around. A little bit on the small side for eating, but nice. Pig fish. I think. I got a ray. I think. Yeah. Ray. Is it big enough though? It's too small. The right kind is just too little. Alright guys, this is what I was trying to catch. I was going after some rays today, but I want one big enough to eat, and that ain't gonna quite make it. Trout for me too. We're trying to catch stingray, but man, trout keep interrupting us. That guy keep rolling. Mama with a big old seagull. Nice. I don't know what it is, but it's proud. I'm guessing trout. Oh, I got a pupper.
Oh, yes! Hallelujah!
That's pretty cool.
Is that big enough, Gabe?
Yep. Plenty big enough. He's going in the grease.
An odd combo.
It was. Pinfish and a puffer. Interesting. What you got?
I got it.
That's a trout.
Blue? It's a blue. It's a good one too. Blue in the boat.
What is it?
Blue. Good one too.
On the squid.
They quick when they get going. Hopefully Dad's hooked up with a ray here.
Right, fine.
Oh yeah. I think that's gonna be a ray. I think he'll be big enough to eat. I hope it's a stingray, not some stupid skate. There it is. Yeah, it's just missing part of its tail. That's perfect for eating right there. That's a good eating size stingray, so let me make sure here. Yeah, it's got the stinger. It's lost the last part of its tail. So yeah, that'd be perfect for eating right there. Nice. So we're going to eat this stingray. We went ahead and dispatched him. I put the knife through his brain, and now I'm going ahead and just to make sure he's safe, I cut off the tail. So dispatched him first. But look at the size of the barb.
Brian knows all about getting stabbed with one.
I have, and it's serrated. And I have caught one of these on a kayak once upon a time, and it sunk its barb deep into my leg, and it ended up getting infected, and it was a terrible time. But so to the water. Yeah, there he is. He'll be for supper. Alright, we got our stingray back here on the fillet table. Dad's gonna clean it up. And stingray is something we don't clean very often, so it's really for us it's a bit of a guessing game on. We got a rough idea on what we're doing, but
it is rough.
It is a rough idea. We do notice the wings that you're going after, and we've eaten it before and it was delicious. And this is absolutely the smallest stingray you'd want to keep to do this with. This one is 15 inches across the wingtips, back to back. So I don't think you'd want one any smaller to do what we're doing here. And each wing has 4 loins separated by a layer of cartilage. Right here, this wing is going much smoother than our previous wing, I feel like. Maybe. We'll see.
Well, it was.
It was until it wasn't. That's how it goes. I would hold it, but I don't want to get stabbed. Yeah, that's a layer of cartilage right there. It's a pretty interesting thing. It's an interesting textured meat as well. It's got bands in it. It's kind of stringy. I'm hoping we can catch a bigger one to do this with. I think it'd be a thicker piece of meat. Better to...
Well, see, there's a big piece of meat right there. That's a big, hefty piece of meat.
Does that need to be trimmed off, I guess? That little... Yep, that needs to be trimmed. Got more cat company here. There it is. Like I said, 15-inch stingray, and it's got 4 loins on the bottom, or 2 more loins on the bottom side of those wings. Got seawater there. I'm rinsing everything off in. Practice makes perfect though, so if you want to keep a stingray and eat it, completely edible. Eat the wings on it. I wouldn't say one any smaller than 15 inches though. You'd be wasting your time. So we're going to cook this thing up and we're going to tell you how it is. So we're getting ready to cook up this stingray. This is what the meat looks like once you get it all cleaned up. It looks stringy. It's kind of, it has like these fibers, but trust me, this is delicious. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dip this in a milk and egg wash. I'm gonna go right into the flour.
And this is House of Autry.
House Autry. I'm gonna get a few of these going here. We're going to go into the hot oil with our cook that until it's golden brown.
Brian's over here sampling before we get a chance to eat it.
And so we're just taking these out now that they're golden brown. When our first batch, our oil was a little bit too hot, so that's why these are darker colored. This right here that's optimum right there. Perfect little golden brown to them. We're gonna drop our last few in here. So this is kind of what your strands look like. It's surprisingly good. It just breaks it apart. Super tender, but you can see right there. If someone brought that to you and told you it was chicken, you'd believe them. But it's 10 times more tender than chicken. Next time you catch a stingray, give it a shot. Minimum size I would recommend 15 inches across the width of the body. Minimum size. Makes for great fried. I would call it chicken tenders, but call them ray tenders. But that's this stingray catch, clean, and cook. I hope you enjoyed it. Try it sometime and drop a comment. Let us know how it turned out. Click like, click subscribe. Thanks for sticking with us. We'll catch you on the next one.